Big win. Yes, I must say big win. As finally Russia fulfilled their long-term promise on Biafran situated case that has been handled for over 3 years. Russia has finally admitted and they promised they are going to be releasing the necessary tools and training the necessary people who will be involved in growing the Biafran nation. It has not been an easy decision, but guess what? They have finally come to the terms. And that is where Biafra wins again. The victory must be extensive and it must be well calculated so that nothing spoils at the end of the day. You get the point? So that nothing spoils at the end of the day. It's all about victory, it's all about Biafrans owning up to the best possible way of getting freedom. This is a promise they made 4 years ago, and it's a promise they are trying to fulfill, doing everything possible to make sure that it is fulfilled at all costs. But one thing is sure is that Biafrans will be liberated. Biafra will be a nation. Biafra will be one of the greatest nations in the world because we have already faced betrayers, faced wars, faced pains and all that. So if the diplomat that will be sent arrives Biafra land, then again it's a big win for the people of Biafra. I can tell you with all honesty that is a big win for the people of Biafra, and we will continue in line with where we have always been, and the journey must be taken very, very serious. It's all about victory, it's all about choice, it's all about one of the biggest motive that we have. So as we continue to spread this very gospel, we must understand that nothing spoils at all. Nothing spoils at all. We must achieve this victory to the final order, because a word is enough for the wise. A word is enough for the wise. And that's where all these things, all this journey begins. The biggest part of it is that we have decided to spread this very gospel. And this gospel must be spread all along. This gospel must be spread all along. And our point of view is that we cannot be put into depression or be made to get scared, whatever the case may be. Yes. So along the line, those who fail to respect the court order will begin to respect it. So factory, there's your kwabugondo. If I need to obiago n'imezu. No more pity, whatever. Imere maji ebere. Or ihe knows the kita ugini that Biafra is at the verge of being actualized, and the massive victory is already put in place. This is one of the hottest news I can tell you. It's great. We are programming ourselves to a very proper order as times goes on, and we must continue to push ahead no matter what is on and off. Everything we are playing out, everything that we are doing now is a game change, and everybody must be very focused on the things we do, where we live and where we belong. It's a question of time. So as long as we are doing everything that we know how to do best, everybody must be patient with it. Now, we are hoping that the United Nations and the international bodies will continue to help us in redeeming that which is ours, so that those who have decided to be the enemies of Biafrans will learn a strong lesson. But of course, Nigeria is very rich. For some of you that don't know, Nigeria is very, very rich, and they can buy anybody that wants to come into this country to help Biafrans. Can buy anybody. They can buy anybody that wants to come into the soil of Nigeria. And that is where this whole thing has become very difficult. If America wants to help Biafra, the Nigerian government will buy them off. And that ends it. The UK, in fact, that one can never help Biafra in any day. Anybody who is coming, you see them, they come with good intention, and before you know it, they just say, Madam, your salary is 1 billion every week. Then we'll allocate like 7 filling stations for you. Any money that they make from there is yours. The person's brain changes entirely. And I cause I could Biafra, another can win and does. And that is why I must say the things I say. These people do not mean well for any of us. All they want is to see the fall of Biafra. And of course, the falling is bigger than expected. The falling is something that should be unprecedented. But are we going to use because we have so many enemies and give up? No, Biafrans are not known for that kind of stuff. They would definitely keep pushing till the whole light shines in accordance. And that's where victory will begin to smell. At the back of Sado, I can only eziokwu emere njọ.